Okay, so I've been trying to do a room tour for God knows how long, so here we are today. That some things have changed recently around here. I live in my mom's basement, like any good millennial. My mom was in the middle of putting in flooring downstairs. So I actually changed around the outlook of my room. Right now it kind of looks similar, but you only ever see this area anyway, right? So for you it doesn't look much different. However, I will flip the camera around and go through my whole room tour because it's the cleanest it's gonna get. Probably as soon as I put the camera down, it's gonna explode again. And that is not my fault. I blame my room. So for the most part, all you could ever see was just the lights and everything there in the window, and then just like my bed. And then like I have this little hanging thing. However, my bed wasn't facing this way anymore, and now it's facing this way. Maybe not facing, but it's along this wall now, which is just mainly just purple. I only have 3 purple walls in my room. The other wall is just white, so we'll go over that in a minute. Yo, what's up? Anyway, so let's just give you the breakdown of my room. So when you walk in, I've got this stupid shoe rack on behind my door because I have too many shoes. Or maybe not enough. I don't know. When I open the door, close it, whatever, I have my makeups and stuff here because I didn't know where to put my makeup, so I just like have it in just like a bunch of little trays and stuff, and like not all of this is like high class makeup or whatever, but I've just got my makeups in there, and I got this thing at Michael's, the craft store, and I put some like ribbon around it and stuff, and it came with these little like funny little paper clip things to hang on it, like hang pictures, so obviously I'd portray my dogs, and just me and my mom in the middle, just looking goofy. That was a year ago. We were going to some gala event for work, for my workplace. It was dumb. We took some fun selfies in the car before the gala. Anyway, so there's my little brushes thing and just some other fun makeups. Who cares? I'm not a beauty vlogger. I'm not going to go through everything. This I made when I was probably around 7 or 8. I've always been obsessed with horses, so when I painted it, it had to have my name on it. It had to say my room, so I just put a little horsey in the middle and some horses in the background. And then this was already on there. It's just like a little thingy. The butterfly lost half of its little antenna thing. So then there's some necklaces hanging up off the wall that I don't normally wear. I did wear this one the other day. It's super fun. And then this hat. I only wore it once. It was not really meant to be worn because I actually only ever left the thingy on the top of it so I could hang it in my wall. And it just stayed there. And then I picked it up one day and there was a spider living on the inside. So I was like, it's just gonna stay there for now. Yeah, so anyway, there's my mirror to my closet. So like, if I close them both, then you can't see any of my clothes, which is nice. Who wants that? There's my mirror. Here's my flooring. Some beautiful click-clack hardwood flooring. And some socks. So right now, this is what I have up top. It's just some light up leaves because I'm obsessed with autumn. On my... Oh, the mirror's on the wrong side. Normally I have this like stickery part on this side of the thing, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So at one point I only had just this sticker up here, and it was just because I ordered some, I think it was just my Our Lady Peace stuff off of this website, Kill the 8 merch.company. I can't speak right now, I'm so sorry. It's Toronto only made, and it's just Canadian, so 416 is like one of the area codes. And then within like a month I got, or maybe within a week, I got all these things put on here. So I ordered a Starbucks sticker because I'm obsessed with Starbucks. And then I had this Apple sticker. I have 2 of them, one remaining. Ever since I got my first iPod back in 2007. So I finally decided to put it on my wall, or my mirror, even though I don't even use my iPod anymore. And then I just kind of like found some random like stickery stickers, and then I just put do what you love up there. Just for some, you know, tiny motivation for the rest of the day. We can go in my closet, but it's really not exciting because right now it's really clean. And even though it's clean, look at all my work clothes. How boring. All I wear is gray. And if you haven't noticed, all I wear is gray in just my regular life. Actually, hold on. If I go into this side, everything else is very colorful. So does anyone else color code their closets like this? Like right now it looks super messy, and it is. That's like just like a shoe rack thing back there that you can hold a bunch of stuff in there, like sweaters or whatever. There's a bunch of like stuff up there. But yeah. Like pinks, whites, Purples, reds, pinks again, I guess, whatever. Mostly black shirts and blazers, and then black and white and blues and greens and whatever. So that's my organizational skills. I put these shelves up not too long ago. There's actually 2 more on the other side of my room over here. So they're from IKEA. They were $5 each. I guess I kind of like them. I don't know. They're just kind of annoying because I don't know how much weight I can put on them. So I just kind of overloaded them anyway, just to be safe. Ignore the leaves like this right now. Like, it's on a pathetic little like band up there that I'm trying to makeshift myself from Amazon. They're just hanging off of my straightener thing on the wall right now because they needed to be off the floor while we were doing the flooring. So this is a craft table I bought at Michael's. Again, love that store. It's missing the bottom one down there because it's upstairs right now because I was painting a pumpkin. So yeah, this is just like my main place where I would do stuff. Not necessarily computer stuff because my computer table's all the way over here. And then that's a separate little easel on its own where you can take backpacking and stuff with you. I'm not going to pick it up right now because I'm pretty tired and I don't feel like breaking my back again. Right now the laundry's over there and there's just a turkey hat in there because I didn't know where else to put it. These carpets are matching carpets from Walmart, so don't be too jealous. Clearly I still love gray. Anyway, I've had this chair ever since I was, I'd say 15, I think, because, man, that's 10 years old. Ugh, it's kind of dirty. That's just my foot. Anyway, I had this because my walls in one of my older bedrooms was 2 emerald green, like this, and then 2 polar bear white walls. So, like, I've just been obsessed with, like, multi-colored rooms for a while. So right now it's just the 3 purple walls that I have, and then I don't know how well you can see it in this camera, but they're more like royal purple, like this color here with against the light. You can kind of see it there, but not like this bluey purple, more royal purple. Anyway, so I've just kind of kept this chair along with me everywhere I go because it's my where clothes go chair. This is probably the first time I've seen it since 10 years ago because it's always covered in clothes. This is a pillow my grandma got me after I got home from London in April of 2013. She always gets me like fun London-y stuff because I love going to England. I just love going to England. She just thinks I think they're cool too. Like, I just like have the random knickknacks here and there. But most of the stuff I have, like that sheep. Actually, let me get on my bed. Most of the knickknacks I actually have from like Ireland and London and all that stuff, I actually picked up myself. This one's my favorite. So this is a bag I picked up at one of their gift stores. So it says spring. The little sheepy guy, he's got his little umbrella. I mean, he's over here, got his shades on with the little umbrella. It's still raining in the summer. And in autumn, he's just got his little umbrella. He's not really all that excited because it's just still raining. And then in winter, Santa hat. And it's snowing. And that would be my ideal weather. But I just thought it was cute. I really love this bag. So I have it hanging up on my Olivia, wow, voice crack. I have it hanging up on my Olivia, what the heck is that thing called? Coat hanger. There we go. Sure, why not? And it holds just a bunch of random stuff and necklaces and whatever, and a bunch of lanyards from TD that I don't need anymore because they're broken. Okay, and then now we're back in this corner of my room where I spend most of my time. So these are up all year round. Only half of them work, which is kind of nice that it's this half and not that half. I don't know. I haven't played with it. I'm not sure why that half doesn't work. This is my messy bedstand table. Really don't want to go into it. It always looks like that. I didn't feel like cleaning it up because I'm just going to make a mess again. Anyway, so now I'm standing beside my bed. Oh, right, fun thing. So yesterday when I was figuring out my room, I decided to put my like diapers and stuff under my bed like that. This is just to remind me not to freaking hit my foot off of the edge of the bed here because I keep bruising my toes. Anyway, so here are the pack of diapers that I use, a Tena Flex brand. And then those are just some other Tena brands that I had to buy spontaneously because I ran out. But anyways, just kind of pull it out, take one out, put it back underneath the bed. No harm, no foul. Looks great. So now we're getting over to the nerdier side of my room. So there are my guitars over there. It's in there right now because I didn't have enough room to have it out. Like I normally have it out on its own stand. So now it's just stuck in there being all sad and alone. So I might have to take it out soon to practice. Up here I decided to hang a bunch of my electronics and stuff up here because they're right beside the TV. So I thought I'd do that. This is a old, what do you call it? frame I think my friend had kind of put together. She put like this little cherish Hardy Heart thing on the top of the frame. And then the rest of it she just bought. It was like from over 10 years ago. It was really cute, so I kept it. And it's like poofy. Poof, poof. Today I thought it was going to be a super smart idea to put all my electronics, that like my PS4 and my PS3 in here. Not so smart, because then I realized how thick, I couldn't like just poke a hole in the back of these things. But like if I wanted to, it could, but I didn't really feel like doing that today. But I thought it would be a smart idea to put like my PS4 and PS3 in here, because then I could just kind of take it out whenever I needed it. But I thought I'd have it plugged in all the time, but that didn't turn out too well today. So it's just in there hiding. For the most part, I just use my Chromecast from behind the TV, and I just use that to watch stuff on TV, so mostly YouTube, which I don't really need a PS4 to watch, but I do play a lot of video games, so I'll just plug that in whenever I need it. This is all my Bath & Body Works candles. This is just an Ipsy bag I transformed, or two of them, I transformed into like a little container thing for all the Ipsy stuff I get, because I love Ipsy. And then I just put a bunch of the stuff, well, not everything in there is from Ipsy, like that Oxy cleany thing. But yeah, there's some YouTuber books. There's my little tree full of earrings and stuff. I just put that together last night too. I found this at Value Village, which is just a thrift store. Perfect find. My other one was up here. I'm going to get to that in a minute, but there's a little dress girl up there. She's holding some other stuffs too. But she matched my prom dress, so my grandma got me that. This is just a table. I'm going to probably swap around the room and stuff whenever I need it. This has my phone and my little book on it to help write stuff down. That is a thing I think I got on Wish, but it's just like a little light, diffuses it. I haven't used it yet, but I'm probably going to use it soon. This is why it's out, so it'll remind me. So yeah, here's a bunch of other stuff that doesn't really make any sense. Here's another Ireland bag. So this is my one of my other favorite ones. This is the Guinness Storehouse one. It's where I got my, oh yeah, and I love collecting like little, Guinness is my favorite beer, by the way, if you're just staring at the Guinness stuff. But I love collecting like little, like cup holder, placeholder things for your beer glasses. I have a few more of those around, especially just the cardboard ones. But yeah, that one's one of my favorite bags. Jeez, I keep losing my mind here. And this is just like one of my favorite cards. One of my old coworkers got me just as way to go, and she wrote a bunch of like fun little things on the inside. Love it. She was so nice. That is just a thing from Tarte that says "Be happy, be bright, be you." Put that on the wall. And up here we've got some more junk. This is my sunglasses bear. There's Pusheen. There is a fake version of my dead cat. I shouldn't say it that way. I used to have a Siamese cat. She lived for 19 years, and that's just my little Shiloh. And there's Mini Pusheen. Here is one of my favorite little bears. So this, actually, he's not a bear, he's a reindeer. He has a bunch of pins on him. Anyone seen that movie Office Space? He reminds he reminds me of the Jennifer Aniston character in Shenanigans, when he's told to have pieces, or she's told to have pieces of flair on her. So this is my pieces of flair reindeer, and he's got a little like butt flap for putting your fingers in, so you can just like walk around and stuff. Anyway, he's cool. That's my October bear. Oh yeah, yesterday was my birthday, which I will have to update my Instagram page because it still says I'm 24. So this is my opal bear, or Beanie Baby. She is my birthstone, so it has a little October on it. And I got this probably like around 13 years ago, probably. Let's see if I wrote a date on it, because I wrote date and everything. No, just October opal. And then my best friend Jessica gave it to me at the time. So that's my little bear. She stays up there. Put you up there. You guys can just like hang out and chill. Oh yeah, this was my other earring holder, but it just kind of got overwhelmed with the earrings, so I got that guy. So now to the top shelf. More Beanie Baby stuff, and then some Shopkins, and then Davy Jones. He's my a gift from my dad when he went to, I guess, New Bedford, Massachusetts. Anyway, what did I write? Nothing on the bottom. Anyways, he's Davy Jones. There's some other books up there, which I think I've read all of those books. I just don't think I've read my YouTuber books yet, which, look at how many there are. It's a lot of books. I have a lot of YouTuber stuff. When we were back over there was the Graveyard Girl palette. Then I have some Markiplier pants. I have some Simply Nailogical nail polish. You can just basically sucker me into almost anything and I'll buy it. But yeah, so there's some little lights. Those actually do turn on. There we go. And then that one. Yay! And this is my lobster friend. My mom buys me a lobster every time she goes on vacation in August. She goes out east somewhere, I don't really remember or care. Because if she's not going to Halifax, then it doesn't matter. And then I wrote this a long time ago when I was feeling really depressed and I was just like trying to lose weight and stuff. And I was just like, well, let's just write it out. And so I wrote, when you feel like quitting, think about why you started, which is not a phrase I came up with. It's just something I like using as a motivational piece. And yeah, so over here, I drew this horsey probably, actually no, I know when. Almost 10 years ago, because that says June 2008. Let's see if I can take this guy off. So that was just one of my favorite. I used to draw horses. Like I have books and books and books and books of horses, and he's just one of my favorite looking ones. I just thought he was pretty cool. Just found him one day. These are stupid little slipper things. I think they're made of porcelain. It just says Baby Girl's First Christmas, Olivia Rose, 1992. That's just one of my middle names. My full name is Olivia Robin Rose, and I just kind of nix the last name because you guys don't need to know. And then this is a picture of when I was actually in England. This is in front of Anne Hathaway's house, and that is Shakespeare's wife. And yeah, so there is a bunch of people, and if you look at very back, that's me. Just standing there because I was super tall, and they decided, and that's my best friend right there, right in the middle, Ashley. Anyways, so we got separated. But yeah, we were amongst our group of friends there that we made friends with, and we're still friends with some of them to this day. And yeah, so we got that picture taken like on the second or third day of our tour across the UK, and it was super fun. My grandma framed it. And this is a, let's see, I think it's from Nepal. It was a gift at one point. I don't remember who it was as a family member. I don't know. It's just kind of important to me to keep it around. It's just a really fun little tapestry tablecloth thing that we've always had in our family for one of our relatives. Oh yeah, and this is just another reminder of my trip to England and all the fun things that we did there. There's me, looking like I'm trying to kiss my boyfriend. There's me and my best friend Ashley. I don't normally whine her name like that. We look very similar, but most of those pictures are of me because I usually take a lot more selfies than she does. See, that's us. We look kind of similar, whatever. Yeah, so those she made for me one time for Christmas, and it was really nice of her because it was like, they're just like picture cards, but I thought it was so cool because it has like the backgrounds of stuff in them. But yeah, woohoo! And then some little dude in the background, but yeah, just some pics of me. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's some more of those coasters. That's what they're called. Those are my squishy toys, which I can't stop buying because of Graveyard Girl. Anyway, these are some Hudson's Bay coasters. Another one is way over there. And yeah, I don't drink. Actually, I could literally have like 20 drinks on the go and never have any of them on coasters. But coasters are still pretty cool to me. This is my office chair, which I got at Costco probably about 3 or 4 years ago maybe. I think that's about it. There's just some more storage stuff under there and stuff I didn't really feel like displaying. And then we're back to the door. So if that isn't just like a really fast explanation of my room to you, then I don't know what is, because I pretty much ran out of breath every time I was talking about something. I'm going to keep that, like draw that across. A bunch of them fell off. They're actually hiding over there, but and stray that across. It's not the best setup, but like if I film just like this in front of it, then it won't look too bad because you won't see the top or the bottom. This is my room. This is where I come to every day. And sleep every night, and do nothing every day, and do nothing every night. Yeah, not much else. Oh, that's my makeshift to blow the cold air away or the hot air away from my face when I'm sleeping. It's just an oatmeal case, just pinned to the ceiling. Yeah, I'm super proud of my room and my mom for building it. Like, she basically did all this herself. She's an incredible person, and like, we just take her for granted, but really, like, without her, we wouldn't have been able to, like, she built this thing. This is her, building a ceiling and a box around the vent that runs across the ceiling. Like, she's just so cool and so handy, and she's just so smart, and She's just amazing, and yeah. Anyway, that's this person over here. My mom. One of my best friends. It's not a very good picture of her. Alrighty. Man, I'm out of breath. And my arm's tired. So that's my room. So yeah, that's probably as clean as you're ever going to see it, or I'm ever going to see it, so I'm just going to hold on to this memory while it lasts. I was really tired this weekend, and as I said, it was my birthday yesterday, and I'm finding it hard to say stuff. I really just want to play video games and fall asleep, and drink coffee and fall asleep. I just need some time off, so this is just my, like, time off video, and now that my room is nice and clean and, like, refreshed looking, I thought I've been wanting to do this video for a while, but I could never get my room clean enough, to be honest, to stay that way for long enough. So yeah, if you like that video, give it a thumbs up, and let me know if you liked it in the comments, or tell me what you think of my decorating skills. Also, if you aren't on Instagram, or if you are on Instagram, I just want to let you know I post most of my stuff, my daily life, on Instagram. So, like, I basically, like, post everything I'm doing on Instagram at some point or another through the Instagram story, which I'm really kind of liking. It's much easier on my phone to load versus Snapchat. And, like, I've had this phone for over 2 years. So, it's just a Nexus 6 Motorola phone. So, anytime I load something or download something, it's getting slower because it's kind of old now. So, I'm hoping to get a new phone. I want to get the Pixel 2 XL phone when it comes out in November or something like that. So we'll see. Maybe that'll help me be better at vlogging, because this phone is not good at vlogging. It was hard to do my first few videos. If you noticed, they're pretty terrible quality versus having the camcorder. Anyways, I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but essentially I'm just super tired and I just wanted to film something and talk to you guys. But if you want to talk to me on Instagram, that's perfectly fine too, in the comments or whatever. I just post a lot of random sassy stuff on Instagram, so go follow me there, please. Please go follow me there. I have no one to talk to. Anyways, yeah, that's all for this video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I know this is just really random, but yeah, kind of made me laugh and it was fun. So yeah, I'll see you all later in the next video. Bye!